So we're going to be covering double legs. So there's a couple of things that need to be in place for double leg to work. So first I'm going to start with what not to do, right? So if my distance is great and I'm far away from the opponent, I'm not going to shoot for a double, because the moment I lower my level, he has time to adjust and he's going to stop me. So the moment I decide to shoot for a double from here, it's like there's no power for me, there's nowhere for me to go. Secondly, when I shoot for the double, I'm aiming to put my knee over here. So there's an imaginary line that's drawn between where his feet go. So when I'm busy shooting for the takedown, my knee breaks this line. It steps onto this line. So for now, we're not going to worry about the hand fight too much. We'll incorporate that as time goes by. For now, it's about the footwork. So the next thing is, I am making myself his base. So in other words, if his hips are based on my shoulder, it means I can control his balance. I can tilt him whichever way that I want to, because I control where his weight is. So the second thing is that it's not a pick up, it's more like a drive forward and up and at an angle. So I'm not necessarily shooting straight into his hip and looking for this. I'm shooting that way so that I can scoot him up and take him down. Now just remember, when you shoot, it's important to look at the ceiling, because that prevents the guillotine from happening. So now, with those things being said, I'm going to be looking at a closer distance, like not from over here. I'll be over here and I'll be looking for the takedown. So when I shoot, it's my knee that penetrates the space, not my foot. So when I'm shooting, knee penetrates, boom. He fell back, that's good. But in some events, he'll lean forward, and that makes my job easier. So try to lean forward this time. So now when I shoot, boom, he leans forward. And I can start shooting the leg, and I can start looking for that pickup. So what we're going to drill today is essentially learning the distance. So remember, this is a closed stance. So anyways, we're going to be looking at this distance. What's the right distance for this takeoff, takedown? We're going to be working, shoot, up, boom. That's what I meant by his base, by me becoming his base. Did you pick up how he was on my shoulder? Did you feel that?
Yes, I did.
You were hinged on my shoulder, and I was your base. Then I could control you easily. So in this drill, what we're looking for is not rugby tackles. We are looking for the hip on the shoulder and for the control of the hip. So just one more time, see if we get this right. Firstly, my distance needs to be correct. You know, I can gauge over here. However that works, I shoot in and I lift and I lift. Oh. And I can look for a takedown. Thanks.